And we're live. Hello. Long time no see. Oh, hey, Element. I'm sorry, boys. We were having some technical difficulties on Kane's side, so he wasn't able to make it today. I do apologize, but listen, he'll be back Thursday, so no worries there. Yeah, some technical difficulties on Kane's side. Let me just adjust my camera there. Good morning. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Whoops. Camera should be good. Yeah, a long time. Camera should be good. Mic is good. Just another pickup guy. Hell yeah, all good. Stream output should be good. Camera's good. We're chilling, boys. We are chilling. Anyways, let me log into my trade of it here. See if we can get some scalps. Let's see if we can catch some scalps, boys. We did pretty good in the morning. We secured another TBT payout this morning, 1.3K. Just beautiful stuff. Um, So let me see if I can log into some of my evals here because I don't want to trade units necessarily at this time. So yeah, I wanted to stream my trades, but I guess gonna watch you instead. Wanted to stream my trades, but I guess YOLO, you stream? Let me see this. Where are you from? YOLO. Uh, Take Juno out of bed and get him on stream. Now instead of watchers. Appreciate that. What's up, Abish? Hungry. Huh. That's interesting. Anyways, yeah, we've got some fresh evals here. Kind of climbing its way out of here. What's up, Dr. Lecter? PA's ass. Yeah, I agree. Um, First low at a discount, closure above the 5 minute candle that pierced. This to me looks pretty bullish. However, yeah, what's up? Anyways, we're testing things. We're testing things. So if you guys see a couple things pop up here and there during the stream, just know that it's because we're likely testing. Should we try the comment ones? The comment one producers? Do you guys want to try that? Okay. Just take a random one, I would say. Ads incoming JK or a funny one. So I just want to see. So yeah, bear with us guys. We'll take the opportunity for this PM session. I'll kind of talk through some of the action, but we also want to just test out a couple things, make sure it looks good, make sure, whatever we've got going on is actually working. We do have producers in the back end, so if you guys hear me talking to somebody, it's not because I'm going crazy or anything like that. It's because there's actually somebody there. So just letting you guys know. I'm not actually crazy. Ads incoming. Nice. Even though I do read the same comment twice, I do tend to do that. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. The 15 seconds too fast. Who said that? No, 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 no. No, it's not. Never that. Never that. But yeah, Kane will be on Thursday. I'll be on tomorrow morning with Lay and Bro. Bray lay. Oh my God. I just mixed the first letters of their names with Lay and Braille. Oh my God. Anyways, we're getting a nice little push here to the upside. See if it wants to come back. I took a 25K payout from Apex. They put me in eval ban last week. How long was that duration? I didn't actually see that for that long. How long was that? Oh, perfect. Okay, I see. Took a 25 to okay. This looks good actually. This looks good. You guys see that? So if you guys say funny stuff, who knows, you might pop up. If you guys say funny stuff, you might, if you make me laugh. Um, 6 months. The eval bans is most likely a thing on Apex alone right now. Most other firms will force you to go live with them, and the live space will become better in the future as well with majority of the firms. What Alex is saying, one of our mods here, is the truth. I think it's a temporary measure that they need to take in order to protect, um, I guess certain aspects of the business, right? Like it from a business standpoint, right? Um, I don't really know how the eval ban works, but I think it's just a temporary measure. I think not all firms will apply this. Um, so yeah, I don't really have a lot to say on the topic. I don't really know much about it, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think it's a forever thing. Apex is also saying that they will remove eval bans at some point, but that may still take a while. Yeah. Yeah. But if you do want to stay up to date with the news, the Prop and Compare Discord. And if you are not in the Prop and Compare Discord, you're missing out and you should join immediately and use that link that we have in chat. Let me close out a couple things here. Anyways, anyways, waiting for some retrace. Waiting for a retrace. Yeah, go ahead and use that link that Alex what put in chat discord.gg/prop firm. If you guys want more news on prop firms or deals, etc., use code lab. 30Ks. What are we saying? What are we saying? 30K. 30K Nasdaq and 7.5K S&P. Well, I guess you got into the yeah, 7.5. 7.5K S&P 500. Absolutely insane. Yeah, no problem. And if you have any other questions, yeah, just use that link, ask. Everybody in there knows a lot more information about firms. And we're all pretty active in there. So, is it a crime? Wish the lab did 30, 50K account giveaways to celebrate 30K. That's a lot of accounts, brother. I will tell you what though. Kane, is that you? Yes, I'm Kane. No, yeah, unfortunately, Kane was having some technical difficulties on his end, so he could not make it this afternoon. But he will be back later on this week. Stay up to date on our lab account, the Profit account, um, and we'll inform you guys of the schedule. Obviously, we are live every single day, but if you guys want to stay up to date with the schedule, then just pay attention to our X account or look for the scheduled streams on here on youtube.com/at thelab.live. NQ at 30K at this point, it's more of a crypto pair than index. Yes, NQ at 30K. And since you mentioned it, Bitcoin, man, we are way over what I thought we would go to. This is a rough site to see. Got any top platform suggest for top instant funding, Tradeify or Lucid Direct? Lucid Direct accounts, I believe. Alex, you can correct me. I think Lucid accounts are currently 50% off first for 2 uses. So you can actually get a straight to funded account with Lucid Direct. Big firm, paid out a ton of money, amazing consistency. They are the ideas for this session. Yeah, 2 uses. Um, Idea for this session is that I want to get a retrace back into discount of this current leg. That's my idea. So if we can just get back down below, I'll tell you right now, which it's looking kind of strong here, but I would love for us to get down below, at least back into this range. I need to see a retrace. Something like this would be the most viable, and then higher from there. That would be the most viable option because the truth of the matter is if you're looking to long something like this, yes, it could play out, but your invalidation is pretty much not decided, right? You're longing in a premium. You don't know what swing to put your invalidation at. You could get stopped there. It could continue higher. You could get stopped there. It could continue higher. You could get stopped there. It could continue higher, right? So, yeah, I'm with Tradeify at the moment. I mainly trade Eurex with them. Thanks, Lucius. Hopefully, one day there's still geo block to my country. Who else? Alex, who else? I would say these aren't instant funding. They don't have instant funding, but Take Profit Trader is currently 50% off and they offer really good accounts and it's what I've been trading with and they do offer daily payouts in their funding stage. We don't recommend any other firm that has S2F. Yeah, correct. So those would be the only two, I believe. But TPT is great. Yeah, TPT is great. I love them. Can't no complaints. Which TPT account you recommend and why? They don't have uh different accounts. There's only one type of account. So if you mean size, then I can explain why. But yeah, as far as having different accounts, they only have one account. It's the same rules across. They don't change. That's it. Which I do love that about them, man. I do love that there's just only one account. But yeah, hey yo, what's up, Sky? How are you? Yeah. What is up, Sky? How you doing? Look at that. Look at that. How awesome. Thank you, producer. Anyways, yeah. No, I'm not in this. I'm not in this. Sorry. I was trying to make a point, actually. I was trying to make a point. What I'd like to see is this. That would be what I'd like to see. Sweep it that low. Continue higher. Had to tilt today because I missed my entries. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. It'll get better. Just pull out the notebook, write a couple things down, talk to yourself, be like, hey, I went on tilt today. This is why I went on tilt. Uh, and then you ask yourself continuous questions. Why did I go on tilt? I went on tilt because I'm greedy. Or, you know, why did I go on tilt? Because I missed my entry, right? Why did you miss your entry? Why did you take the trade that wasn't in your plan? Did you have a plan? Why didn't you have a plan? Is it because of lack of preparation? Why do you lack preparation? Is it because you don't take it seriously? Is it because you don't think it's necessary? Could a plan affect it? Did you get greedy? Why are you greedy? You know? I think after each answer comes another question. Ask yourself why? Right? Because the solution, Alex, I can't find this chart in trading view. Please help me. Ray, what do you mean? This one? NQ. Just look up NQ1. Um, yeah, to rectify it because just do the continuous. You'll have, if you look up NQ, right, you can just click on the first one. If you click on the first one, it'll give you the continuous. Um, you're not supposed to take all the trades. Anyway, it's natural to miss a lot of good trades. I was trying to make my loss to break even. I have to add these in my journal for sure. How I will get, don't worry how I will get better with this. You will 100% get better with it. If you're here and you're watching and you're commenting and you guys have questions and you're being this honest about yourself and you're that aware of your situation and you know you can rectify it, you will make it. Point blank, period. But it's not easy, you know? But you will make it 100%. I believe. I believe in every single one of you. You guys just need to put in the work. The work needs to be put in. It's there. All you have to do is do it. But it is fucking hard. Truth be told. Bro is like a Mexican Jesus. Mexican Jesus with glasses. Nah, I can never. I know, bro. Yeah, you got this guy. It's easy. You got this. Doctor Lecter, what's up, brother? Can we actually put the bro is like a Mexican Jesus comment up? Perfect. Clip worthy. Soaking in your wisdom. Perfect. Clip worthy. It is what it is. Glad that I lucked out of my account because I didn't want to blow my account. No, it's good, man. Think about it. Like the old you probably would have blown it. Now the new you locked yourself out and you didn't blow it. That's already a 50% improvement. Think about that, you know? You gotta stop and smell the roses sometimes. It's hard to see how far you've come when you don't stop and smell the roses. You know what I'm saying? Where's my the hell? There we go. Um, it is what it is. By the way, do you agree that we should trade our evals like our fundeds? No. No, I don't. I do not. I do not. Great poll, by the way. You guys know exactly. This is great. Um, no, I don't agree with that. I think you should just be aggressive on your evals. But then again, you also have to be aware of your scenario, right? Like if you don't want to spend too much money on evals, then obviously treat them better. But if you don't mind losing the bit of money, taking on the bit more risk, then it is what it is, right? More chart time, more journaling. It really helps. Yeah, journaling is the single best. I was saying this morning. It's the single best thing that helps me, to be honest. What the fuck? I don't get mine. I don't get it. Mine is different. With you, mine is 30 30. For you, it's 30 48. You might be on a different contract, or yeah, you might have, I don't know. Just make sure the data is not delayed. Ray, make sure you're on actual data. Yeah, I'm really aggressive on evals. I'm taking 10%, 10 to 15% risk of my drawdown. Get a good internet, I guess. CME? That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really see your screen. Just make sure you're not on M and Q. That could, but I can't really think of anything else that would be different. If you're using the continuous, we should technically have the same. Trading view 10-minute delay, maybe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you have a little red orange dot here right next to the CME logo, it's because your data is delayed. So make sure that you don't have delayed data. Okay, bro, where are you living? Florida. I'm in Florida. I am in Florida. I'm waiting for this retrace. By the way, I'm waiting for this retrace. That's all I'm doing. 228. We got 2 minutes here until 2:30. Another 30-minute candle open, which I do like. Get some volatility coming, and then 3 p.m. We'll see what we get. I need some sun though. I got a tree trunk actually. Wrong arm. I have a tree trunk with a. Yeah, I'm in Florida, brother. If you earn 300 bucks per day, you mean bucks? I used to live in West Palm Beach, not far from Lumi Trades. After I turned to be a full-time trader, I moved to Spain. That is fire. I grew up not near West Palm Beach, but like an hour south of West Palm. What accounts do you like with Lucy? Pros. Pros. The pros. You like that? You guys like that feature? It's nice, huh? It's cool. Yeah. Yeah, the pros, Jack. Dude, I've just been trading TPT though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, so bearish. It'd be cool to have you up here though. What you think about that? Yes, so bearish. Yes, I blew up a couple of funded CFDs. Still, my view is working on my process and refining day in day out. Well, how come you're trading CFDs? Hmm? How come you're trading CFDs? Anyways, and they're really just pushing this thing, huh? I'm not getting any retraces. I still don't have a tax certificate. That's why, LMAO. Where are you from? What country are you in? What's your full name? Address? Social security? I'm just kidding. Uh, CCV as well, please. Yeah. Mother's maiden name. Guys, yeah, this thing is just straight up shooting for the sky, for the moon. What did I say this morning, man? I'm just so bearish gold. I'm so bearish gold. I think this whole entire thing was just pure hype. You know what I want on gold? You know what would be sick on gold? Yeah. 38. 3,800. 3,800s. I feel like I'm a little dark here. Do want to try maybe bringing the light in. I think the light here is perfect. I need to calculating. Yeah. I think 3,800s on gold would be spectacular. It'd be chef's kiss. Get back down into a discount. Give me a discount on these gold. I can go to Costco. I can then go to Costco and then buy some gold coins. Yeah. I think that would be nice. By the way, if you are watching, make sure to like and subscribe. If you are on X or on Twitter, head over to youtube.com/@ the lab live. I cannot see your comments on Twitter. So be sure to come over here, watch us trade live. We caught the team is 3 for 3 today. You you got the London session, you got the London session win by Juno. Morning session win by myself and Leo. That's 3 for 3. So we'll see if we can get something here during the PM session. But that's all I'm saying is nobody's really doing it this way. We live trade here every single day. You guys see me trade the same accounts. Everything is the same. I'm live. We're all live every single day, 3 times a day. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, and you can get a discount on gold with using code LAB. Dr. Lecter, I bought some puts on gold. Hell yeah. That would be a good correction on metals. They would be in high demand because of the appliances. Metals would be in high demand because of the appliances, especially in data centers. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Funny. It's all a cycle. We just live in cycles. Yeah, and subscribe to the Lab YouTube channel if you guys want to join our Discord. We don't have an educational Discord, but we do have a prop firm discussion Discord and deals. Uh, you guys can join that as well if you are curious. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Anyways, people are. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, just gets better. Just gets better and better. Okay. 30-second chart here. Nothing that I'm seeing that I'm loving. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's nothing that I'm seeing that I'm really loving at the moment. I would just like this retrace. Alex, look on the 5 minute. It was a good setup for longs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, that was the one that we were just talking about. Can you tell me why, Auntie? Why did you like this setup on the 5 minute? What did you like about this? Tell me. Don't be shy. Monkey learning. No, no, no. Just tell me. Like, why did you like it? We swept the internal liquidity. Yeah. Thanks, Yellow. What else? Come on. You got this. What are the steps? It's easy. It's easy. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom. What's this? What's this right here, Auntie? You guys know me. You guys know I love this signature in price. It's the first low at a discount every single time. It's always that. The first low at a discount. Once that gets tapped into, you mark out the candle that pierced it. Appreciate it, Slayer. Dude, no worries. Listen, man, shout out you. Thank you for supporting. Thanks for always liking my stories and stuff. I trust me, like I see that and I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the support. You're you're awesome. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, so first low at a discount, you mark out the candle that swept that swept the low, and this becomes your order block. You're a real one, dude. You're a real one. I really appreciate it. This becomes once you start your trading Instagram, best believe I'll be in there supporting that. Um, I'm gonna do this real quick. Check this out. Step by step. There you go. Step one, identify your hourly draw. Step two is mark out your premium and your discount. Step three is mark out the first low at a discount for longs. And step four is mark out the candle that swept the low and then look for a closure above its high. Once that's closed above, you've now confirmed your order block. Entry can either be at the high or the opening price. Stop is below the low, at the low or at the order block low, and then target the external high or 50% of the new established range. That is what that is. I pretty much do this, but on a 15-second chart. This is all I look for. And on top of that, you have the directional agreements. Is that even if that's even a word? The directional confluence of the higher time frame. Obviously, we have a 4 hour swing here to the downside, so you could build a different idea here. We can build a bearish perspective, right? Which would be we swept out the previous 4 hour high. Technically, this would be C3, right? If we want to trade C3, that means I'm looking for an open to a high, right? So that means that on a 5 or a 1, I'd need to mark out the new range. Swept out the previous 4 hour high. I'd need to mark out from this high to this low, and then mark out the first high at a premium market, which is right here. First high at a premium market, I would need to see a closure below this candle's low to confirm the bearish order block. Yeah, a closure below that low would confirm a bearish order block. And then therefore we could potentially see some lower prices. But for the most part, I am still pretty bullish. Um, I still am. I need to dip. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Alex. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. First high at a premium channel that pierced is right here. Need to see closure below that, and then we can look to potentially scalp this thing. But I do want to see lower for higher first. We could maybe. because we do have a 5, a 15 here. We could maybe look to scalp this really quickly. We do got a 5. Um, but I would need to see, it would need to be less risk. So let's go ahead and I think I'll, where's the, obviously I'll have my trade of 8 open here. So I'll go ahead and give this a go. See if we can get a nice little quick scalp here. Target that low. And then if not, it is what it is. So I've entered my position on trade of 8 as well. So we have both positions there. So we'll see if this gives us a nice little play. So I am in on trade of 8 on my Apex evals. And then we'll see if we get a nice push here to the downside. Look to go break even at the 22s. 22s would be a beautiful area for me to go break even. Or actually, what I would like, if this is a 5, I think I would go break even. Let me see here. Yeah, if that's a 5, I would need to see right here. This is a 5-minute imbalance, so I would actually be going would be going break even pretty early here. I guess I could just log into TradeIt, no? Via on TradingView. I could do that, but then the orders are so super delayed. Okay, so just go to break even here and then see if we can get a nice little push. So I am break even at the 45s, which is a pretty quick move, but that is a 5-minute internal, and I don't want to see this turn around on me here. And I do think that if we get a nice little push here, it would be quick and fast. I thought Kane was no, unfortunately he had some technical difficulties, and could not make it. Why is he doing that? Stop that. What the hell? Whatever. Anyways, good move here. See if we get a nice little continuation. New 5-minute candle. We did tap into that. And we are break even on this. Sorry. You should have managed that. There we go. So let's see if we get a nice little continuous push here on NQ to the downside here. Would love to see the 11s get tagged. I would actually love this. Yeah, there we go. Not to manage it too much. But yeah, I am break even on this one. So we'll see what it decides to do. We'll let it do its thing. Yeah, Kane was having some technical difficulties, so unfortunately he could not make it to the PM session. Anyways, yeah, 5-minute internal, which is why I wanted to go break even. If they want to move this, I'd say they need to move this down quick. If not, it's gonna look ugly and we're just gonna get stopped break even. You can kind of see it's already consolidating a bit there at the break even stage, or area, sorry, price point, which is the 5-minute internal low, which I'm not a big fan of. Can we get a push here to the downside? At least give me discount. That would be nice. I've been thinking, I've been thinking, watermelon, watermelon. Yeah, see, no play here, boys. No continuous move here. Really just struggles to the downside, which is why A, I like to de-risk or uh half size, and then B, uh yeah, just move to or de-risk quicker than usual if I'm going on the opposing end of the directional bias. We'll see. Yeah. Unfortunate, boys. 2:47. We got 13 minutes until 3 p.m. opens. Nice move there. Let's see. Can they continuously move this down? Not losing is a win, so fine, try it. Yeah. All good, bro. Next one is hitting TP. No, no, we're still in this. We did take out the previous 5 minute low, 5 minute internal, so that's the only thing really that is opposing my idea here. But I want to see if we can get a nice little flush. The lows need to go. The lows need to go. That's all I'm gonna say. The lows need to go. The lows need to go. The lows need to go. Yeah. Yeah, the lows need to go, man. What is happening? The lows need to go. 250. Can we get a flush? Give me a flush. Nice little flush would be actually pretty sweet, if possible, please. Anyways, we're break even on this position, so don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ugh, ugly, man. Just pure ugly. Muy ugly. Give me a nice little flush here. We're at 1R. I do like it. Give me a nice little flush. Come on. TP is at 981. Either we hit TP or we go break even. That's it, baby. That what you see here is what you see. I take TP or I take break even. Locked my account after a green day, but might need to keep it open for next PM. Oh. Yeah. It's some good. The thing is, it's so lethargic to the downside here. Super lethargic. It's just really, really struggling to get to step on that ask. Reduce the bid. Diminish the bid, but we'll see. Come on, new 5 minute candle. Let's get a nice little open to high and then distribute lower. That would be nice. Short YM. Good luck, brother. That actually makes the most amount of sense here. I feel like it's the weaker, but you can really see that once the buy side starts to step in, it's so much faster than that lethargic price action we've been seeing to the downside. So I do think I do get stopped out break even on this one, which is an unfortunate thing for, for us or for me. But yeah, it's really gonna step on the gas here, which sucks. Lame. Funded seat? No thoughts, man. No thoughts. So much faster to the upside. Sucks. Can't get any short plays. Can't get any short plays. Haven't gotten tagged out break even yet, but I do fear that this next one will probably lead us to the break even land. Oh wow. No way. No way. I would actually love for this to play out now. I think it would make it 10 times better. Don't be lame. Come on. By one tick. That's insane. I did not get tagged out. Fractal is king. Yeah, Fractal is king. I would love for this to play out just because of that fact. That would be sick. Not even about the account. I think it's just more so about just how beautiful this would actually be if it plays out. More the art. I'm taking the artistic angle on this. Flush it. Come on. Don't be like that. Flush it. 254. Ah, they're gonna be lame about it. So lame. What a bunch of lamos. You hear that, NQ? Lame. 45.75. Time is it? 10 seconds before the next candle. Yeah, they're gonna be lame about it. Hope. The reversal to TB would be too far. I know, dude. I know. It'd be sick. That's why I want to see it so bad. Nearly one tick away from break even. Reversal to TP would be super fire. But yeah, unfortunately, we are playing on the opposite side of this. So 2:55, 5 minutes till 3 p.m. opens. We'll see if they want to just flush this or just go for the highs, which does look like it. We'll see. I want to see this current 5 minute high stay protected. So where my break even is pretty much is the high that I want to be, that I want to see protected. If it takes that high, I think it'll go for the 61 high. And that's that. But yeah, it just sucks. Sucks. Can't get no good movement to the downside here. I would just want to see something quick. Give us a nice little push there. Come on. Flush us below the lows. Jeez Louise. Got me yawning over here. It's like watching paint dry. Da 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 da. We're starting to get into the wake of the previous 5 minute low swing, so you might see uh some reaction here to the upside. Hopefully they don't protect this and they just take the low. I think that would be probably the best. 2:57, 3 minutes till 3 p.m. open. See if we get a flush here the next 2 minutes. Sorry. 2:58. Get us into the 3,000s flat, man. Or 30,000, sorry. 30,000s flat would be sick. Come on, give us a nice little flush there. Beautiful stuff. Can we get a continuation? Not touching this. It either hits TP or break even. I am not touching this, boys. I do believe it. If they want to flush this, they'll get us down to the 98s or 981, sorry. That's just my thoughts. We'll see. Previous 5 minute candle low taken. So wouldn't be shocked if we get a reaction here. It's either break even or full take profit, boys. $2.58. Yeah. 2:59. Last minute of the 2 o'clock candle. Do they want to defend it? Do they want to up the bid here? Defend this price point? Yeah. Let's see. Jeez, man, I'm getting nice. Can we get a continuous move here to the 80? What am I looking for? 81s. New hourly candle. Previous 15-minute low. Again, we're still in this. It's okay if it comes back to us. I'm completely fine with that. I do think it hits our TP of 81, so I wouldn't mind taking at 30,000s though. I think 30,000s would be the most reasonable. I don't want to move it, but oh, did we tag into the 30,000s flat? No, we didn't. I think this would be a psychological level that actually gets good reaction. So I'm gonna be a little bitch here and move my TP there to the 30,000s flat. See if we can just get a closure there. Because I do think they would want to defend that there. What do you guys think, huh? Keep it there, bring it back to the 81s, or close out at the 30,000s, huh? You guys are gonna be like, but the 81s, man, crazy that how insane they're defending this right now. 981. No, but the 81s. Uh, Trade of eight. Let's see if on the micros we got to the 30,000s flat now. Man, they're really defending this. They are really defending that. That is crazy how much they're defending that actually. Ugh. I won't lie. I would be actually kind of salty if they bring this back, but yeah, we'll take it back down to the 80 ones just because I want to be I want to be a man of my word. Is it 81s or 82s? 82s, yeah, 82s. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Why does it do that, man? No, 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 no. Ugh, whatever. That sucks. We're still in on our trade of eight position. Just letting you guys know. Looking for that 82. I hate that it does that, man. That's so silly. I'm still in on the trade of eight position on the 982s. What do you mean that sucks? No, because I wanted to, I had the position on here as well, and it was, the whole trading view screen. And the last time I had my profit max hit on trade of eight, I was in the trade, I was like, what the fuck? And I saw my max daily profit. Yeah. Ugh. I can't believe I accidentally closed that. Whatever. Unfortunate. I do still think it goes for the 81s. Okay, let's actually I wouldn't mind trying to reshort this actually. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind trying to reshort this. But there it is, closed out. You know what it is. Dude, that's generational luck. Yeah. Oh man. Whatever. It is what it is. I still think this goes slower. But we closed out there near the 13th, so winning trade for PM. Winning trade for PM. I closed it on my trade of it as well. I was like, whatever. It is what it is. Um, yeah, nice. Okay. 2R, half size. It is PM size, but nice. No, no, no. Nice trade. Nice trade. Uh, oh my God. My back is like burnt. I feel like I'm the only trader to really complain about that. But how much did I secure, broski? Not a lot, dude. Not a lot. It's like 350 bucks, I think. It's not a lot. But yeah, I still want to reshort this, believe it or not. I still think this goes lower and I wouldn't mind reshorting this. So you know what I'm gonna do? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and reshort this with the stop above that high. And then if we get stopped out on this one, this will be my last trade. But we are green during the PM session and then look to target the 82s. But I do think you get a nice little play here. And then if not, oh, never mind. That's me stopped out. Anyways, hey, green for the PM session. It is what it is. I'll take it. We took one winning trade, one losing trade, but I basically a quarter of a size on that last losing trade. So it is what it is. I got back pain or something. Nah, dude, my back is like burnt. Oh my goodness, what a push here. What a push. Anyways, yeah, closed out. Nice little minuscule loss, but we'll take it. I will take it. That's fine by me. If my losses are small, my wins are big. Stretch, yeah, dude, I have to. Ooh. Ah. ASMR. Push-ups. I'm doing chest today, actually. I'm doing chest today. Okay, back to it. That was cool. Anyways, yeah, you guys saw it. That was cool, right? Cool little winning trade, I guess. Losing trade, winning trade. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Stretch your lower back. I'm not gonna do that on stream. Silly goose. He's so silly. Sorry. Getting an insane push here to the upside. This PA dam is coming then? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Getting an insane push there. Oops, sorry. Getting a crazy, crazy push. Do you factor in the daily or even 1 hour chart when microscoping? Yeah, yeah, the 1 hour. The 1 hour. Do you guys want to break this down for you? Should I break this down? On the 5 minute time frame, I took a bounce from the breaker block top. You would not take the trade like that? I would, but I was looking for a little bit lower. Full porting DAX tomorrow. That's interesting. La 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 la. Who's on tomorrow? Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want me to break this trade down, I will happily break it down for you. Just sucks it wasn't what I wanted it to be actually. Where did I close out? The 13s. It wasn't what I wanted it to be. Definitely. I got you. So, um, so, 4 hour chart, or even just hourly, to be honest. Here, hourly chart, swing, right? Candle two, 4 hour chart, candle two as well, which means what? It likely means that this candle here is a candle three, which means that if I'm looking for internal, I'm looking for downside. So I'm looking for an open to high on this third candle. So this third candle needs to open, needs to create a high, and then needs to go lower to tag this internal level. Like that's the framework that I was using. Head over to a 15, and what do you have? You also have a swing. You got one, two, and then three candle distribution. And so I'm looking for still either the 981s or this low here. Head over to a 30-second chart, and then pretty much what you do is, well, actually, kind of getting ahead of myself here. You can do this on the 15 or the 5. From that low, or from that high to this low, the first high at a discounted price point is this one. The second high, or the second high in a premium would be this one. So you have a high in a premium, you have a 15-minute swing, you mark out the candle that swept the previous 15-minute swing and the what's it called? The highs, and that becomes your order block. The candle that swept those highs was this one here. Closure below that low, that becomes your order block. So again, first high in a premium, 15-minute swing, candle that swept the previous 15-minute candles high and the God, guys, the high. I feel like I'm losing my thought over here. You got that closure below there, and then I pretty much just market entered near the 45s, 45.75 with the stop above the high, and then I just looked to target the 81s. Then obviously I wasn't able to close. I was not able to close at the 81s. I accidentally closed at the 13s. So either way, still a good trade. Did not get the TP I wanted, but whatever. I mismanaged it a little bit. I would have gotten stopped out break even. So I guess in hindsight, it is a good thing. But for future reference, I like sticking to my plan. And so if that plan involves me getting stopped at break even, then that is what that is. But yeah, I mismanaged this one a little bit. So step number one is find a 4 hour, hourly, or 15-minute swing. Step number two is mark out the first high in a premium. Step number three is marking out the candle that took out the previous candle's high and the high in a premium. Step number four is looking for a closure below that candle's low. That confirms the order block entry on that order block. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna take this trade. I'm gonna run away with it. I took that second loss. That was half the size. So yeah. Any other questions? Feel free to go over to profitfrom.compare. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. If you're watching on X or Twitter, yeah, head over to youtube.com/@thelab.live. I appreciate all of you guys. Beautiful trade, another, kind of mediocre trade or execution, whatever it is, but still did it. Miami, appreciate you. Yo, Oscar. Kanzi, appreciate you guys. If you guys want to see more trades like this, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Cam will be on later on in the week. Uh, be sure to stay up to date, turn on that bell, and giveaways soon to come. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys. Use code LAB, all firms. Peace.